Romance anime these days are either full-blown melodramas that make you cry into your ramen, or chaotic harem comedies that make you question your life choices. But a star brighter than the sun. Someone took a classic shoujo manga, sprinkled it with modern vibes, and said, "Hey, remember your first crush? Yeah, let's relive that emotional damage, but make it cute." Because this anime, quietly released on Prime Video, no hype, no trending hashtags, might just be the most wholesome hidden gem of 2025. This is a star brighter than the sun, or Taiyo Yuri mo Mabushi Hoshi. What? Huh? Taiyo Yuri mo Mitsubushi? Taiyo Yuri mo Mabushi Hoshi. And despite sounding like every other poetic shoujo title ever made, this one actually delivers. It's the story of Sai, a strong, slightly awkward girl who's been in love with her childhood friend Koki forever. And now he's grown up hot, tall, and popular. She's like, oh no, he's become a protagonist. From the first episode, the show throws you back into that awkward teenage feeling. That mix of nostalgia, nerves, and the fear that your crush might actually like someone else. It's wholesome, relatable, and painfully real. And what's refreshing? Sai isn't your typical shy, clumsy girl who needs saving. She's strong. Literally, she's athletic, confident, and not afraid to speak up. Meanwhile, Koki, once the sickly little boy next door, is now Mr. Tall, dark, and emotionally unavailable. It's like childhood role reversal, the anime edition. The chemistry between these two is like watching the sunlight hit ice. Warm, awkward, and a little too bright to look at. Their interactions have the Kimi no Toroke or Aruharurai vibe, gentle tension, unspoken feelings, and moments that make you want to scream, "Just confess already!" But unlike other shoujo shows that drag it out forever, A Star Brighter Than the Sun balances it well. It's a slow burn romance done right. You actually feel the emotional payoff building. And the side characters aren't just there to third wheel, they actually feel like real classmates with their own quirks and awkward moments. The kind of people who'd absolutely post passive-aggressive stories on their Insta close friends list. Now let's talk about the production. Studio Kai isn't exactly Mappa or Ufotable. You're not getting surgical explosions or 3D camera spins every 5 seconds. But the animation here works. The art style feels like a watercolor painting coming to life. Soft outlines, bright pastels, and that nostalgic high school sunlight that makes you remember things that never even happened to you. The opening theme, Stellar Days by Mohitaro Hata, is basically serotonin in audio form. You hear it once and suddenly you're 16 again, late for class, heart racing because your crush just smiled at you. And the direction? Subtle. There are moments where the silence does the talking. Like when Sei looks at Koki from across the classroom and the world just fades. That's the kind of storytelling that hits harder than any confession scene. This isn't just a fluffy romance. It's about growing up. It's about how people change and how sometimes love doesn't fit the way it used to. Sai's journey isn't just about getting the boy, it's about understanding herself, about realizing that love isn't about staying the same for someone, but growing brighter, like, well, a star. Kawahara Sensei, the author, has always had this rare talent for capturing emotional realism in teenage romance. From My Love Story to High School Debut, her stories always feel grounded, like real kids dealing with real insecurities. No magic powers, no reincarnations, just painfully awkward humans trying to figure out life and love. Now, is this perfect by any means? Nah. Some of the episodes look like they were animated by interns on 2 hours of sleep and 1 vending machine coffee. Because unfortunately, there are moments where the pacing drags like your Wi-Fi on a bad day. But honestly, that almost adds to the charm. It feels authentic, like a slice of life diary, more than a commercial product. And in an era where every anime tries to scream louder for attention, a star brighter than the sun just smiles at you, quietly. And somehow, that's even louder. So yeah, a star brighter than the sun isn't here to change the world. It's here to remind you what it felt like to feel. If you loved Kimi no Todoke, Blue's Spring Ride, or My Little Monster, you're gonna fall headfirst into this one too. It's the kind of anime that makes you text your old crush for no reason, then immediately regret it and binge ice cream at 2 a.m. So, give it a shot. Because sometimes, the brightest stories aren't the ones lighting up your feed. They're the ones quietly glowing in the corner, waiting to be seen. A star brighter than the sun, a romance so warm, it'll make even your cold, jaded heart melt. Just a little.